What is good, Ninja? OG over here from PlayerEssence, and welcome to their PE Nintendo Switch and gaming news video. I'm pretty sure you guys know all the news, but I wanted to break it down individually, what I thought was good about the stuff, what I thought was bad, and go through each one of these topics. And of course, you guys are going to get multiple videos going over a lot of the stuff from the Nintendo Direct. But before we get into that, let's please have a moment of silence for all of the Tobys out there, and any of you PE Ninja, you PE Stream Ninjas, you guys know what Tobys are, but I'll explain it for those who don't know. Now, a Toby is someone who usually runs their mouth before they even know what they're talking about online. They'll say crazy things about the Nintendo Switch, or about gaming, or about whatever the case is, usually hating on something, only to be proven wrong later on. Like, people have been proven wrong when it comes to the Nintendo Switch pretty much since the launch. Heck, I was a Toby before the Switch, but then I quickly converted. So people have been wrong on the Nintendo Switch, the success of the system, what's going to go down with third-party support. So a lot of people who continue to push that narrative online, they are Tobys. So let's all go ahead and give a moment of silence for all the Tobys out there. You will be missed. Not really. Alright, so let's go ahead and get into the news. So, Fire Emblem Warriors adds Lyn to the cast. Fire Emblem, the Blazing Blade character, joins the fray. Lyn from Fire Emblem, the Blazing Blade, will be playable in Fire Emblem Warriors, Nintendo has announced. It's worth noting that the rumor recently surfaced of a potential full roster leak did, get this one right. Rumor came via Spanish retailer El Corte Inglés, which has what to be believed an updated version of the limited edition box art featuring the sprites of all the game's previously announced playable characters. The today announced Lyn, plus Shida and Tiki from Fire Emblem Shadow Dragon and the Blade of Light, Celica from Fire Emblem Echoes, and Anna from Fire Emblem Fates. Now, Fire Emblem Warriors is due out for the Nintendo Switch and new Nintendo 3DS on September 28th in Japan and October 20th in North America and in Europe, and they had a nice new reveal trailer for Lyn, and she looks amazing. Her updated design, seeing her in HD is a beauty. First of all, Lyn is one of my favorite characters. She's beautiful, love the green hair, love the outfit, love what she's about, the lightning quickness of her strikes. They captured the essence of what Lyn is perfectly in this trailer, and I love the look. They really paid attention to detail. Look at the sash. Look at the outfit that she has on. Look at the different braided in between there with the green and the light green intertwined. It just looks so good. Even her arm gauntlets, her sword, her blade, everything is really good, and they're paying attention to the detail. That's what I love about this trailer. That's what I love about the folks over there at Koei Tecmo. They're making sure to do Fire Emblem right, and this is such a perfect match made in heaven. Somebody on my live stream was like, hey, what would you like to see the next Warrior style game crossover? I'm like, they don't need to do a different one with a different Nintendo franchise. Just keep doing Fire Emblem, because there's obviously going to be a ton of characters that aren't put into this one. Just make a Fire Emblem Warriors 2 like in the next 1.5 or 2 years and add in another 20 or 30 characters or whatever you can add to it. They don't need to go to any other franchise. Fire Emblem is the perfect Musou franchise. It's the perfect Warriors franchise. There is no need to go to Pokemon or go to Mario. Some people were saying all sorts of crazy stuff. There's no need to go to anything. There's been various Gundam Warriors style games that keep on just coming out. I think there was even like a One Piece one, which is nowhere near as good as Fire Emblem when it comes to the amount of characters that you can use and the different weapons and everything. So to me, there's no need to go anywhere else. Just stick with Fire Emblem for the next 2 or 3 releases. Heck, keep on going. I would love to see a Fire Emblem Warriors 2, Fire Emblem Warriors 3, Fire Emblem Warriors 4 until the next Nintendo system comes out. It's honestly that good. Loving this game. They've added so much stuff over the Wii U version when it comes to content. It seems like this game is going to come packed full with more modes and some great characters, in addition to a 60 frames per second mode as well. I've been seeing some people say that this game is going to suck, and I don't think it's going to suck at all. This is going to be a fantastic game with a lot of content in there that they're bringing out with that optional mode, 1080p 30 frames per second, or it seems like for right now in 720p 60. Who knows though, it might be a dynamic resolution. We still need to wait on that, but either way, the options, the amount of gameplay, the original story, new original characters, all the different modes they have in the game, this is going to be amazing, and Lyn just looks great. So I'm really happy that Nintendo saved Lyn for the big show of the Nintendo Direct, man. Looking forward to this game. It launches on September 28th in Japan. We'll be getting it as far as North America and in Europe on October 20th. So make sure you get your special edition pre-orders in and get ready, because this is going to be a wild ride, and Lyn is looking amazing in this game. Let me know what you guys think about Lyn, in addition to all the different casts that they've shown off when it comes to Fire Emblem Warriors, in the comment section below. Alright, and moving on to the next article here. Splatoon 2 adds Kelp Dome stage on September 20th. So more and more content is coming to Splatoon 2. Snapper Canal stage and Tenta Brella stage are coming in the future as well. Splatoon 2 is dope. So let's go ahead and get into this article here. A free update for Splatoon 2 on September 20th will add the Kelp Dome stage from the original Splatoon, Nintendo has announced. A new stage called Snapper Canal and an extra large Brella weapon called the Tenta Brella will also be coming in the future. Splatoon 2 is now available for you guys to consume on the Nintendo Switch. And Splatoon 2 is one of my most played games on the Switch. I love playing with you guys. The PE Ninja community, the village is getting bigger and bigger. We just crossed 83 members on Patreon, and we're having a ton of fun. Look forward to playing a lot of the Kelper Dome stage, because this was one of my favorite stages in the original Splatoon. Not only that, but I think this stage is also in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe when it comes to the battle mode. So there was even a double dose of this stage, and now they're bringing it back for the triple, man. So this is awesome. I love the fact that we're getting all this content for free. Splatoon probably has the best structure and of any Nintendo game that I have played when it comes to downloadable content. Some people complained about Smash Brothers, people have complained about Fire Emblem quite a bit, even Hyrule Warriors, there's some complaints, but nobody complains about Splatoon 2, because when it comes to that game, you pretty much get the base game, you get a plenty of content, and then it's just free DLC. They haven't charged for anything at this point. There's been nothing that they've charged for, and we continue to get new modes, we continue to get updates, we continue to get so much stuff. Splatoon 2 is a key franchise for Nintendo. It's one of those franchises that I'm so glad people went out there and bought, and it's going to be a big part of Nintendo's future going forward, and I think it can even get better. That's the funny thing about Splatoon 2. There are still some things that they can tweak. There are still avenues to explore. There are still more modes they can do. There are still more things, although I love Turf War. I think Turf War is the essence of Splatoon 2, but there's still so much more that they can do. Heck, I would love an original capture the flag type of mode. I think that would be really dope as well. Bigger arenas. So the sky's the limit with this franchise. Splatoon 3, which I think will come at some point on the Nintendo Switch, probably in the next 3 years or so. I think they're going to knock it out of the park even more than what Splatoon 2 did. The Splatfest, get everyone talking about it, getting everyone hashtagging, talking about Splatoon 2. Evergreen title. This is a super evergreen title. This game is going to sell consistently all the way till Splatoon 3 comes out, and probably even past till then. Some people are still playing Splatoon 1 on the Wii U. So really loving this. Really happy that this stage is coming. It was one of my favorite stages from the original Splatoon, and it's making its comeback in Splatoon 2. So let me know what you guys think about the Kelper Dome stage, in addition to all of the free content coming, the Snapper Canal stage, and the Tenta Brella weapon as well. And moving on to the last article here. This one sends chills down my spine, down my body. The very essence of PlayerEssence is this game right here. And just like I told all the Tobys online trying to say, hey, you know what, we don't know about this game. No, we do know about it. I knew about it. Xenoblade Chronicles 2 launching on December 1st, the earliest, the nicest, the crispest of early Christmas presents for all of us to consume on December 1st. Shout outs to Monolith Soft and to Nintendo for getting this done December 1st. Let's get into this article here. Xenoblade Chronicles 2 will launch on the Nintendo Switch on December 1st in North America, Europe, and Japan. Worldwide release, baby. So good. A $99.99 special edition featuring a sound selection CD, a special metal game case, and a 220-page hardbound art book will also be released. Nintendo will release a Xenoblade Chronicles 2 themed Switch Pro controller for $74.99. Watch the overview trailer below, plus you can check out the new screenshots as well. And you know what, guys? I'm buying all of it. I already bought the $99 special edition Best Buy Gamers Club, got it for $70-something, and I will be picking up that crisp, nice Xenoblade Chronicles 2 themed Switch Pro controller. That is a beauty. That is an absolute beauty. And I held off on the Splatoon 2 one because I was like, okay, it looks okay, you know, but really it's just two different colors on the handles. But this one, the design, the awesomeness. I have to just check it out. We have to look at this gallery and these pictures because that's Pro Controller. Look at this thing, guys. It has that beam right there across where the Joy-Cons, the nice bluish tint or turquoise tint on the colors of the buttons, the YBXA. You have that on the D-pad and that blue turquoise across where the thumbsticks are. It's just beautiful. And that design of the sword across there, how can anyone say that this is not the most beautiful Pro Controller ever made? And the box. The box that it comes in is just a beauty as well. The red, the all back red as well. It's quite possibly the best Pro Controller design I've ever seen. It is really something so beautiful, and I'm scrolling through and I'm looking at it, and that special edition is so good. And you can go pre-order it right now, guys. Go there, get out your pre-orders, get it done. It looks so good. It looks so good. The art, the Xenoblade Chronicles 2, the book, the soundtrack, it's special. This franchise is special. This needs to sell over 1 million copies pretty much in 2017, guys. Anything less to me is a failure. I think it will, because Xenoblade Chronicles X on the dead system of the Wii U sold nearly 1 million copies, and we don't have the digital numbers, so maybe it did. But yeah, man, this is looking really good. It's going to be on that nice cartridge. You're going to have that nice art book, that soundtrack. This is exactly what I wanted from Nintendo. I purchased this one back in 2015 and absolutely loved it. So I already have this one pre-ordered and I am ready. My body is ready for this one. Really looking forward to this, guys. Really love the new artwork. And then the battle system is so good and in-depth. Nintendo knocked it out of the park with this Direct, but I'll have more videos talking about my overall reaction as far as what I thought. If you want to get my immediate or impact reactions, I already have a video up. You can watch it there. I have 2 videos, my live reaction in addition to the post-show and Q&A where I talk about things more, but I will be uploading a shorter version of that, basically a new video, me talking about everything and what I thought was good, and look forward to more videos because I'm going to be dropping quite a bit of them today, man. This was a really great Direct. Really happy about all the news here. Let me know what you guys think about all the different topics that we talked about in this video in the comment section below. Alright, Ninja, that wraps it up for this one here. Go ahead and check out the links in the description below. We've got Facebook, we've got Twitter. Go ahead and give us a like and a follow on our social media. Really helps us spread the content of PlayerEssence across the interwebs in addition to YouTube. Also, make sure you check out our Patreon page. Pledge any tier. Be entered into win some awesome prizes each month. In addition to that, we have Discord voice chat and $10 prize eShop tournaments, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, Splatoon 2, and more. So support PE Live and PE Arena right here on PlayerEssence. Also, make sure you hit that like button if you did like this video. Lets me know you guys want more content like this going forward in the future. And subscribe to PlayerEssence for the latest news, reviews, discussions, and more. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll catch you, Ninja, for the next video. Peace.